Hi art friends. Boy, these donuts sure look good. Would you believe that they're just made out of newspaper? This is a project that I love to do with my students, and we got to make paper mache donuts that looked good enough to eat. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to make the mold for your donut so that we can then use some more newspaper and something called paper mache to make it nice and sturdy. This is the first video in a few that is to follow, all about paper mache. So let's get started. For your donut mold, you're going to need some newspaper and some tape. I prefer to use masking tape, but if you have clear tape, that will work as well. You're going to take your first piece of newspaper and you're going to open it up, just like you were to read it. And then you're going to turn it on its side. Now, we are going to start at one end and we are going to roll. I like to put a little crease in the middle of my paper. Now, holding in the center, I'm going to twist to the left and to the right. Once I'm all done twisting both sides, I'm going to hold my newspaper in one hand and I'm going to twist it around. Twist it around. And then using a piece of tape, I'm going to tape off my donut mold so it stays. Now don't worry too much about the shape right now. As long as it is a circle with an empty hole in the middle, you will be okay. We can always make our donut bigger or smaller by adding more newspaper. If you would like your donut to be a little bit bigger, you take another piece of newspaper and do the same thing. Roll it up, but this time, instead of twisting, I'm just going to kind of run my fingers along it to soften the newspaper. And then I'm going to start by taping off a piece to my existing donut and running it along the outside and tape off when I'm done. Now, if you'd like your donut to be a little bit smaller in the middle, all you need to do is roll a piece of paper to put on the inside and tape it off just like I did with the outside. If you'd like to make something that looks like a jelly donut, you need to make a ball of newspaper. I like to crinkle it up like 1 or 2 times so I get a flat part on the top, and then you stick it right in the middle and tape it down. Then you do the same on the other side to make it even. However you decide to make your donut, I know it's going to be awesome. Like I said, this is part 1 of a few videos that are to come, so get your donut mold ready to go. Have fun creating, guys.